What's up, YouTube fam? So for the first location on the list, I picked the Snoqalmie Falls. The day that I went, it was very moody, very Seattle. This land and waterfall is sacred and it's named after the Snoqualmie tribe. So over here, how they get water energy from this beautiful stream. Such a vibe. So beautiful. Located less than an hour east of Seattle, you can enjoy the views from the lookout above or drive down to the bottom. It is free admission and free parking options are available. We stopped for a quick picnic after, before taking a road trip for 2 hours to head over to Leavenworth. It was so worth it. I really felt like I was living in a Christmas town fairy tale. It was incredible to say the least. From the amazing apple cider, I was splurging on the desserts here, and they also did have carriage rides on horses, which I didn't get to do, but it looked really pretty. There is something here for the whole family to enjoy though. I highly recommend staying for sunset because it's one of the best I have seen in my life. Especially if you're trying to come and get some holiday spirit, this town had all the Christmas and winter vibes. Next up is another road trip that takes over 2 hours to get to from Seattle. We stopped at Betty's Place in Toledo for some amazing food, and then we finally got to Mount St. Helens. This volcano is often referred to as the Mount Fuji of America. So, fun fact, the last eruption was actually in 1980 and is said to likely erupt in the future. It's so cold. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. There's so much history with this environment. If you're really interested, you can do a bunch of research online. But aside from Mount St. Helens being one of the most active volcanoes on the west coast, the overall national park is huge and has some incredible views. The lake views were unreal, although I do recommend coming a day that there's not many clouds if the weather permits. It's going to be much better that way. Quick tip, make sure to bring another layer because it does get really cold at the top and it's super windy, so protect yourselves, friends. Next up is the Seattle Japanese Garden. The admission here is $8 per adult. It is only 3.5 acres, so I wish it was a bit bigger, but it ended up taking about an hour or so to get through everything. It was very serene, great for a walk and to get some peace and quiet. Even a day here I think would be super cute. Being from Florida, we don't see much seasons changing, so I really enjoyed going here and seeing the leaves change. I do know that they close in December until the beginning of spring, so if you plan on going, make sure just to double check with their website or make sure to call in as well.
A little bit. Pier 55 is obviously home to Argosy Cruises.
We bought the city pass priced at $109 for 5 attractions. This beautiful hour-long tour around the Elliott Bay is regularly priced at $62, but it is included as a city pass option.
That is the Olympic Mountain Range.
We watched the sunset on the boat and got to drive around downtown seeing the Christmas lights before heading over to Mr. Chicken for some dinner.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. No worries. I was zooming. So you're good.
It took over 2 hours, almost 3. It had 3 floors, and just like the boat tour, this attraction is also included in the city pass. The regular admission is $33, so I recommend if you're into attractions and enjoying activities to just go ahead and get the city pass because it saves you so much money. And fun fact, if you didn't know, most big cities have a city pass, it's not just Seattle. So if you're traveling, go ahead and look for one. We did 3 attractions included on the pass in one day. For anyone who's into fine art, the Chihuly Garden and Glass is definitely for you. So it's regularly priced at $33.60. How could you not love these views? Right after we walked next door to the Space Needle for sunset, which is regularly priced at $62. This also was included in the City Pass, which gives you the opportunity to come twice within 24 hours. You can have drinks at the top, and I believe they sell food and snacks as well. Incredible. I really love this experience. Right under the sky deck, they have a moving floor that allows you to see below. If you're scared of heights, it's probably not for you, but either way, this is a Seattle staple. I don't know if I just have high expectations for aquariums because I've been to some really dope ones. My favorite part about this was that you can see the animals while also having this beautiful lookout. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I kind of do think it's a little overpriced. The adult admission goes for $38, but it is included with the city pass. The first Starbucks. First Starbucks was really small, so we decided to head over to the Starbucks Reserve, which was pretty packed, but thankfully we were able to find parking for $6. They had a huge selection to choose from, and unlike any other Starbucks that I've ever been to, they even had a bar for 21 and up, which I thought was some next level I have just a couple days left. I'm venturing on my own today. Let's get it. After I left the port, I found this hidden gem, some quick views before trying to head over to the zoo. So I was so confused. This is like $16, so you pay and you bring your car across. I didn't even know that was a thing. Clearly I'm from Florida. This is really crazy. So we're whole loading the boat with our car. I have never in my life seen this. Never done this. This is really crazy. Let's see how it goes. Very different. The only reason that I did not rate this ferry a 1 was because there was some views at the end. The Woodland Park Zoo was actually one of my favorite attractions because there were such unique animals, especially from the north, that I never get to see being down south. Oh my god! It looks so cute. Look at this little face. I went on a rainy day and was able to get through the zoo in about 2 hours. Regularly, it goes for $17. If you're wondering, the city pass also does include the zoo. Oh, they're so cute, bro. Someone recommended that I go here, and I imagine it's a lot nicer on a good day, but I didn't really mind because we used the rain for a photo shoot, and I found this really cool cave under the waterfall to set up at. For anybody a bit bougie, hit up the Goldfinch Tavern. They have endless mimosas and a 3-course meal for brunch, plus amazing views. Of course, we had to visit Olympic Park. Thankfully, it was such a beautiful day. It's located 2.5 hours from Seattle. I'm so happy right now. Today is a beautiful day. Look at that. The water was next level and I took some fire pictures. If you want to go show some love, my Instagram is @AsiaDior. After Olympic Park, we went to Forks, and for any of my Twilight fans, this is where the whole Twilight saga was based from. The beach was very unique and I loved all of the native culture in the area. They even have a Twilight tour if you're interested. And for the last location on the list, we came to this beautiful lake around the same area. They have a lodge that you can actually stay at. Overall, Washington was such a beautiful state, and I'm very grateful to cross it off of my bucket list. Comment down below if you've been to any of these spots, and make sure to subscribe for more travel videos. Also, connect with me on all of my social media. I really appreciate the love and support. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.